Kiki, looking at one of your last 7-meter 3-step. A few things we want to look at. The takeoff step should be a low swing in. You can see you kind of have that there. A low swing into the takeoff step, and then a short, oops, sorry, I got the wrong step. Low swing here. Should not be a full stride. It should be a cut step. A low swing through there, and then a real short position where the contact is very close to the hips. You want to just sort of drop it. You don't want to reach and lean back on this step, okay? You want to be right on top of it, and then you want to displace forward well beyond it so you can keep a low angle through the hurdle. So this is a little bit away right here. Don't have the best view, but you can see that it's just a little bit away. So the swing or the heel recovery is not bad. That's nice and pretty low, but the position is too far away, and you definitely don't want to feel like you're extending too much at this knee. It'll take you a little too close, send you a little high, but you do a nice job of putting this touchdown down. It looks pretty much under the hips. You're really working well there. Let's take a quick look at the arms over here. You want to go ahead and let that right arm get behind you like a normal running stride. You don't want to do a double arm takeoff into this. You want to let that move. And you get a little bit too much swing on the shoulders. I like this, how the arm is bent right there. That's real good. Let's take a look at we said the touchdown was real nice right here under the hips, and then just kind of a not great view of this. This is what we want to avoid. We don't want to open up this knee angle and reach out this shin in front of you. You want to work that shin backwards. You can see how it gets away, and the contact gets well in front. You never want to see that. You want to see, if at all possible, a backward shin angle. Now that's going to throw you forward. It's going to feel unstable, but that's how you move consistently off the hurdle. Let's see if we can get a better angle on the third hurdle here. Or sorry, this is the fourth hurdle. Okay, so we're coming in, and here's your takeoff step, and you can see this is pretty good. The heel recovery does not get all the way up to the butt. We'll compare this to the stride before it, which is also a relatively low heel recovery. But you keep that skating through, but then letting it out just too much here, okay? You don't want to be letting that foot out so much. You'd want that contact to be much, much closer to the hips. You don't want to feel like you're reaching that knee out at this point. You want to move. This isn't bad. You want to make sure you're displacing well. In other words, getting the hips well past the foot. So you want a lot of movement beyond this takeoff point so that you can keep a flat angle over that hurdle. Got this arm behind you. That's good. And there's just right at the touchdown. It's a little bit in front, but not too bad. Again, I like this. I like how that arm is bent. Let's take a look at that trail knee. Okay, that's as far as I want it to go, and ideally, you almost think about keeping it there and working it back this way and allowing your body position to stay more forward. But you let it out a little too much here. The contact is a little bit away, and what this is going to do is, instead of pushing you forward, this is going to push you up, and it's going to feel stable, but it's not going to do a lot to help your speed to the next hurdle.